Today I'm at Soleil at Belmont Park, which is one of Georgia's top 55 and older communities. It is here in Canton, Georgia, and the reason that this is one of the best 55 and older communities that we have is because it is set on 450 acres of nature preserve. So many of the houses back up to these beautiful tree lines. On top of that, they are building state-of-the-art amenities. This pool looks like a resort, a 10,000 square foot clubhouse. There will be bartenders, there will be a coffee shop, a cocktail bar, so many things and activities to keep you happy and busy. And on top of that, the houses are stunning. So in this video, I'm going to take you on a tour around the community, and I'm going to give you a tour through 3 of their beautifully designed model houses. And of course, I'm going to give you all the details and pricing that you need to know to make the decision as to whether or not this fits your retirement lifestyle goals. So we have got a lot to cover in this video. I'm so excited to show you this neighborhood, so let's go. All right, so now let's go check out the Denton. So you've got a tray ceiling in the foyer. When you come in, you swing a left. You've got a guest bedroom right here, the front of the house. And then right off of that guest bedroom, you have a full bathroom. And they kept a tub here, a tub shower combo, and they have tile to the ceiling here, which looks really pretty. Then they did a quartz countertop, and they upgraded to square sinks, which are really pretty. Pretty tile. You've got a coat closet right here. A second tray ceiling in the foyer, and then we take a left, and then you have double doors here going into the den, which is a good size because you have a desk as well as a sofa in here. Now through here you have access to your laundry room, and this is where you would enter through the garage. You have a little tech center there for dropping your keys, charging your phones and things like that, and another closet, but we're going to save that for a little bit later because we can also access the laundry room through the master bedroom. So now we have the living room. It's nice and open, tall ceilings, and then here's the big open kitchen. Looks like 11-foot ceilings. Really nice. They did some pretty pendants here. Now let's check out the pantry. Okay, so it's a smaller pantry, but it is a walk-in pantry. Really pretty vent hood there. Love it. I love how they did a mix of the navy with the white. I think it looks really nice. It has like a very nautical feel, very summery, very pretty. And then you have your dining area right here. And there's another tray in the ceiling and double doors that extend onto your covered back patio. Now, one thing I really like about this floor plan is the addition of this sunroom here. And I think it's almost necessary. It gives this area some dimension, and it's just an extra space. Otherwise, without this, I feel like it would be kind of a small and narrow area. But this keeps it nice and wide. open. You still have plenty of, visibility when you're in here, maybe watching TV. You can still see the rest of the main part of the house. And this could be anything. I mean, it could keep it as a TV room, but you could also make it into another office or reading area. Then you've got your living room here. Plenty of space. And I like this fireplace that they did here. Pretty tile work in there. They did the shiplap above. And then there's a built-in right to the left of it. All right, so now let's go check out the primary bedroom. Another tray ceiling here, and they added the kick out right here, so it gains about 2.5, 3 feet, and it also gives this room some nice dimension, gives you some space for a sitting area. And that is an additional structural option, which in this room, I really feel like you need it. And here you go, you have the master bathroom, nice long vanity, double vanity. They did the modern square sinks and a quartz countertop here. And you have a large frameless shower. Notice it's 0 entry. It's really pretty. And then you have the transom light there, the transom window to get some natural light. And then you also have a bench. Then of course your water closet. There is a linen closet here. It's small, but I know that a lot of my clients really like having a linen closet in the bathroom. Then you've got a good size closet, and these are the standard wire shelving. There's lots of wire shelving here. And then for easy access, bam, right here, you're in the laundry room. So that makes loading and unloading and doing your laundry way more convenient. Got some natural light, lots of cabinetry, and a sink. And then you pop out. Right here, it's your tech center and garage. And there you go. This is a really cute little floor plan. Okay, so now let's go check out the Jefferson. Right away, I like this elevation because you have a nice wide front porch, covered front porch, really pretty. And I really like how they did the stone water table here. Looks great. Wow, this is very pretty. So I like how open this foyer is. Again, you have the trade ceiling. And then when you look to the left, you have a formal dining space, also with the trade ceiling. And all of these tray ceilings are standard, so you're not paying extra for them. And then you have a little study here. It's actually a nice size, and I like how they set this up. A portion of it is a den study, but then you also kind of have this little lounging area for cocktails, and it looks really nice in the front of the house. And before we go there, let's take a right and check out this tech center here. And they've actually set it up more like a little bar area, and I think it's really cute. So they did the glass cabinetry, and they have this really pretty quartz countertops. And I like the backsplash as well. It's very nice. Then you've got a coat closet right here. And this is your entrance from the garage. So right as you enter through the garage, you have a nice size laundry room here, lots of cabinetry. I know that is an upgrade. Also, having a sink in here is an upgrade, and this would be your baseline. This is like just basically getting the plumbing in here, but you can, upgrade from that point and do a vanity, a full cabinetry with a sink, and that looks better, of course. And then through here, you have a nice size guest room here. This is a very, very good size. And it even has a walk-in closet. And then directly outside of the guest bedroom, you have a full bathroom. And in this particular bathroom, they have upgraded to remove the tub altogether and do a frameless shower door here instead. So this is a shower with a niche. They've tiled to the ceiling and they've added a frameless shower door. They also have a quartz countertop, but they kept the standard round sinks here. Okay, so now let's keep going and see the main part of this beautiful house. So here we go. Notice you've got these tall ceilings. It's like 11-foot ceilings, which makes all the difference. And then this particular floor plan has a massive island, if you can check this out. Right now, it looks to be about 10 feet. And I see a sign here says that it's going to be reduced by 5 inches, but even after that is reduced in future floor plans, it's still gonna be a massive, massive island, which is perfect for entertaining. And then directly off of the kitchen, you have a small casual breakfast area, which I think is nice too. And of course, it's great when you have this casual breakfast area because you could, sit here and watch TV and just play cards or whatever. Let's take a better look at this kitchen. So I love the backsplash and the quartz countertops again. I love the under counter microwave. Some people like that. Some people prefer to have it higher so that they don't have to bend down, and that is another option. This is a unique hood here, vent, and they did a cooktop. And then as you can see here, this is the island, and you have your porcelain farmhouse sink, and this is your view from the island. So you really can see the whole majority of this house, the main portions. And then they have done pendants. And I actually sold a house in here recently. I just finished the pre-drywall walk before I came over here. And he was showing me how they actually loop all of the electrical wiring through there. So it's really easy once they have it pre-looped to determine, the proper placement of the pendants, depending on how many you order at the design center. So they think about all of that, which I appreciate. Then you have your wall oven. And let's see what their pantry looks like. Okay, so it isn't a big pantry, but it is a good size. It is walk-in, which is nice, not just a closet. And then you have another little nook here, which would be perfect for your little coffee station. So yeah. Now let's check out this living room a little bit better. So first of all, they've added a fireplace. It's more of a traditional fireplace here with the faux logs. They have 2 very large built-ins, one on each side of the fireplace. And you've got a lot of natural light here coming through these windows. Now they have enclosed their back patio. They did a screened-in back porch, which is very pretty also. It helps with those bugs, keep those bugs out. And there you go. Lots of space. Now look at this. So this is the primary bedroom. Has a really big tray ceiling here. They've also added the kick-out, which allowed for this little seating area which is nice. And there's plenty of space for a dresser and a king-size bed with nightstands. And I like how they did 8-foot doors. You know, sometimes builders will skimp out and do, you know, a 6-8 door instead of an 8-0, and I like these way better. To me, it makes a big difference. Okay, and now look at this. So you have a nice big shower. They did a frameless shower door. You have your niche there for all your toiletries, and of course your bench. And then you have a water closet there. And then check out this vanity situation. I mean, it's a big vanity. It's an L shape, lots of counter space. You have drawers, you have tons of cabinets. So yeah, it looks really good. And they have built out the closet in this model. So you've got tons of storage and a linen closet, which everybody loves. And there you go. Okay, so now let's take a look at the Tifton. First of all, I love this farmhouse elevation. It's really pretty. And the stonework here on the columns, very nice. And I like this big, wide front porch. So nice. I could see a swinging day bed hanging from there. Maybe dual. It would be so cool. All right, let's see what it looks like inside. Nice. So you have a tray ceiling as you entered. And then to the left, you have a really large formal dining room. It really is. They have 6 chairs at this table, but if you had a slimmer chair, you could definitely fit 8. A nice tray ceiling here. Very pretty. And then to the left, you have your den. Okay, so then we enter into the main part of the house, and wow, okay. First of all, I love how much cabinet space this plan has. I mean, as you can see, it wraps completely around here. Now, I have a client that just purchased this house, and so I know a lot about it. The cabinetry would technically end around here, and to add these last few feet of cabinetry, that is an upgrade, but I think it is really neat. I really, really like it. Another thing that they've changed since they built this model house is they've actually extended this island a little bit longer, which I think is also a really good thing because it's a little small for the size of this kitchen. So I'm glad they actually decided to extend it. So very pretty. And as you can see, they did quartz countertops. And this particular model house, they did not upgrade the sink. So it's just your standard stainless steel sink. But as you can see here, this is your view to the living room. And I like having this little area here. It's perfect for your coffee station. So nice. And in this model, they chose to do the microwave wall oven combo. And then here they just did an electric cooktop. Now you can have gas here, but you can choose electric as well. And then they did this pretty impressive hood. Very nice. And then, I mean, look at this counter space. My goodness. I mean, you could have set up a full buffet here if you're entertaining. And I love that. So another view of the kitchen. Another thing I want to point out is that this floor plan has a butler's pantry, and you can do a beverage cooler right there, which is nice. You can make it into a bar. It could just be more for entertaining wear, but whatever works. And then you've got a nice large pantry here. Very nice. Now, one thing that I also like is that this sunroom is standard on this plan. And I love having the sunroom here. Perfect for just chilling out, reading a book, and overlooking the beautiful scenery that you get in this neighborhood. And then you also have a nice big covered back porch. Look at that. Very nice. Okay, so now let's go check out the living room a little bit more. I really love this living room. It's bigger than the other plans that we've just seen. I think that what I really like is the positioning of the fireplace. I like it that it's the centerpiece of the room. I love this beautiful brick fireplace, goes all the way up to the ceiling and the mantle. It's a more traditional look, but I think it's really cozy. And then my clients actually chose to put their TV there rather than mess up the aesthetic of the fireplace. Okay, so now we're gonna go through here, and this is how you would enter through the garage. So right when you enter, you have this tech center. Now, this indention is here. Some people would like to use it as a mudroom, but this is how they have it as a tech center. And my clients actually chose to do that as well. And that is good for when you just come on in and you hook up your security stuff or you charge your phone, all of that. And that is also an upgrade, having this cabinetry here. And then you've got a small powder room through here. Now this is the guest bedroom. Really nice size here. Looks like a king size bed. Actually, it might be a queen size bed actually. Got 2 end tables and a dresser. And you have a really big walk-in closet here. It's really nice. And then within this guest bedroom, you have a private full bathroom. And a lot of people like that because, guests love to have a private bathroom. So I think this is a nice plus to this floor plan. And they did a pretty hexagon tile here. They added a tile to the ceiling, but they kept the standard tub shower combo. And there is a linen closet here, so that's good. Okay, I hit that. Sorry about that. Anyway, okay, so now you have your vanity. We did square sinks. And then through here, you have your laundry room, and they have cabinetry here. And of course, they did a nice sink with cabinetry above and below it. There you go. And what I like about this is that you can get right from your laundry room into the master closet. And check out this master closet. It's really nice. Lots and lots of storage in here. So when you're doing your laundry, it's just super easy to grab the clothes and put them away. Very convenient. So now let's check out this master bathroom. Now I love this tile. It's one of my favorite tiles. And I like this big L shape vanity here. Lots and lots of counter space, and they still managed to put a window in there, which gives us a natural light. They upgraded to the square sinks, which I think is a nice clean look. And another thing I like is that you have a little vanity area here for putting on your makeup, and that comes in handy. Now this is a big shower. You have a long bench along the back. You have a niche there. They did a frameless shower door with 0 entry here. That's really nice. And then you have a larger linen closet right here. And your water closet, and there's a functioning window in there. We're kind of seeing this a little backwards, but now we're entering into the master bedroom. And as you can see here, it is definitely large. You have a tray ceiling, nice and big. I mean, you can just see, you have a king size bed and you can see all the space between the bed and the dresser here. Now, this is a structural upgrade to do this kick out here. And my clients actually did this. I think it adds a lot of dimension to the room and it gives you that seating area right there. Just really cute. So this is definitely a nice master oasis for sure. And another cool thing is that you can access your back porch right from your bedroom. So that's really nice. So what did you think about those floor plans? I thought they were great. You know, we started with the smaller one, the Denton, and we worked our way up to the Tifton. Each of the floor plans had their pluses and minuses, so it just all depends on your taste and what you're looking for. So let's talk a little bit about the first one that we looked at, the Denton. The Denton is 1,667 square feet, so it is on the smaller side. And the Denton has 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a study, and a breakfast room. So it did not have a formal dining room, but it did have a covered front porch and a covered back patio. And the base price on the Denton is $504,900. Then the second one that we looked at was the Jefferson. And the Jefferson has 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a study, a breakfast room, but it also had that formal dining room as well. And of course it had the covered front porch and the covered back porch. Now the Jefferson here has 2,064 square feet, so it gets a bit larger. And the base price on the Jefferson is $528,900. And then we ended on the Tifton, and that's where I am right now. This is the one that one of my clients are currently building in this neighborhood, and it's turning out beautifully. In fact, we just did the pre-drywall inspection. I just left there, and it went well, very well. We found very little things that needed to be addressed. It was, even the inspector made a comment that the inspection was extremely clean. Also, the construction site was extremely clean, which is something that I appreciate. So very well done as far as quality and construction is going so far. But a little more on the Tifton. The Tifton has 2 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. It has a study, it has a breakfast room, and a sunroom, which I like. And then it also has that formal dining room, which is great. It has a covered front porch and a covered back patio and an option for that oversized garage, which is great if you have some storage, a workbench, anything that you need to put there. And so there you have it. The Tifton has 2,632 square feet. So that's getting pretty large there. And the base price is $597,900. So there you have it. And of course, as I've mentioned before in previous videos, you start with your base price and then you're gonna add your structural options, which would be your fireplace or your screened-in porch or that kick-out in the master bedroom that gives you a little bit more space, things that have to be accommodated or planned for in the framing and planning stages. And then after that, of course, you have your lot premium, and your lots are gonna go anywhere from about $50,000 to $100,000. A beautiful lot that my clients just purchased where it's just backing up to woods and facing woods, a beautiful private street, ran at $90,000. And then after that, you're going to go to the design center, and that's where they recommend paying or spending anywhere from 10 to 15% of the base price in the design center. I believe we spent about $150,000, and we went all out. We did a lot of things that we wanted to get done, all hardwoods, you know, lots of cabinetry, everything. So, you know, you can easily do 65, 75,000, but it's really not going to turn out looking quite as elaborate as this. The more money you put into it at the design center, the more your house is going to come out looking like one of these models. And really, that's kind of what you're expecting when you come into these models and you just fall in love with how beautiful they are. I'd hate for you to be disappointed when you actually move into your house. Now, I know that I have thrown a lot of numbers at you with all of this, but don't worry, I am here to help. So give me a call, shoot me a text. All my contact information will be linked in the description. And I would love to help you transition from wherever you are in the United States here to Georgia and find the 55 and older community that's going to fit the retirement lifestyle that you're aiming for. And then once we identify that, we'll help you, find the floor plan, the land lot. We'll help you choose everything that you are going to choose in the design center. And then of course, I'll be there through the entire construction process. That's what I specialize in. I'm your girl. So give me a call. I'd love to help. But now there is more to see in this beautiful subdivision. So why don't we go check it out? So I wanted to take you over to the amenities, and I apologize for all the construction noise. There's still a lot of construction going on here. They're set to open early summer, so that'll be really exciting, and I'll come back and I'll give you another tour at that time. But right now you can tell that there is going to be this massive clubhouse. It's going to be 10,000 square feet. And in the clubhouse, they're going to have some really cool things like a cocktail lounge. It will have their full-time activities director. There will be a coffee shop, a post office, super convenient. So that's really nice. The pool is going to be awesome. There's going to be lawn games, waterfalls, sprinklers, things like that. So much to do here. It's going to feel like you're on vacation all the time if you live here. I'm kind of jealous. But on top of that, you've got other things that are included in your HOA. Now, your HOA costs are $320 per month. And what you get for that is all of your lawn service. You get for your private house, but also the community, the common grounds. And then you also have a gated and manned entrance, so you're paying for that security. And you also have your basic cable and your security system. So your individual home security is covered in that fee. So lots of things that is covered. There's a whole list. There's more that I'm not even mentioning. But if you have any questions, give me a call and I'll be sure to bring you back here when it's all done because it is going to be spectacular. So what did you think about this community? I thought it was great. This is one of my favorite 55 and older communities here in Georgia. And there's so many reasons why I love it. I think number one, I'm super excited to see how those amenities turn out. It's already shaping out to be out of this world gorgeous, and they'll be ready by this summer. So that's really exciting. I love the fact that it's built on this nature preserve. So everywhere you look, you're just looking at beautiful green spaces, lots of trees. And then of course, I just like the layout and the quality and construction of the actual homes here. So it really has a lot of things going for it. Now, I specialize in helping people who are looking to retire in Georgia identify the perfect 55 and older community that's going to fit your ideal retirement lifestyle. So if you're thinking about making that move, give me a call, shoot me a text. I'm your girl. I'm here to help. I will help you not only identify the community, but help you choose your land lot, help you choose your floor plan, your options. I'll help you in the design center, and I'll help you through the entire construction process. So you're not having to drive back and forth or fly back and forth for every step of the way. I'm your eyes and ears here in Georgia. This is what I love to do. I have a lot of experience and I'd love to help. So give me a call, shoot me a text. But anyway, thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you soon. Bye, y'all.